PitchME, Tehnopol Startup Incubator, empowering founders as well as PitchME podcasts.
Juan, PitchME.
Tarmo, well, it's a pleasure to be here. So I'm here to tell you about HealthPhy and what we are doing with this new brand that we are launching that is with HealthPhy, that is called Evie. It's a product just for women. In HealthPhy, we empower women to take control of their pelvic floor health. We realize that 75% of women will experience a pelvic floor dysfunction in different stage of life. On top of that, it will take 6 years for them to seek help. So basically, women are suffering in silence. We create a solution. It's an evidence-based app for enhancing, assisting, and supporting women's pelvic floor health through all the stages of life. How it works? Basically, it's really simple. The user just enter and complete a short pelvic floor test. It will meet one of our physical therapists in pelvic floor. This will be a video telemedicine call. It will be via a remote call. And then we'll start a personalized program in our app. Our app contains different exercises, educational videos, articles, and everything. So you will know what you know what you are doing. When I say a specific stage of life, I say programs like pregnancy, postpartum, discovering pelvic floor, sexual hair, and different and related with this topic. This is a really brand new topic. We are founders from Colombia, so we started in Latin America. This was the first app focusing women in Latin America. In Europe, there is a couple of them, but most of them, on the competitors, basically focus in self-guided app. Our approach is actually to not let the women alone, but also be with a therapist. Also, we have the app where they can do all the exercise, but also we have our professionals that are always with them. So you can schedule a call in any point and have a chat 24/7 with them to resolve the doubts. So far, we have 5,000 users where we have an 80% of completion program. So all the users that start a program, 80% of them complete the whole program that is last around 3 months. With that 80% of pain reduction, and for example, in one of our programs that is based on bladder condition, we have an 89% of leak reduction. So we have a really nice already real world result. This is basically we work B2B2C. What it means, we work with companies that offer our app to their employees. Our end user is the employee, but then the company can decide if they want to pay as a health benefit or if the employee want to pay out of pocket. That's depend of the company. We work with different companies around Latin America, here in Estonia, and also in Spain. We are a small team, most of them, where myself, I'm a software developer, more than 10 years of experience. My other co-founder, my partner is Tatiana. She's a physiotherapy with more than 5 years of experience. And also we have a group of therapists in Latin America that are doctors in pelvic floor. So thank you so much.
Thanks. You kind of answered my two big questions. The guy doing something for the female health, I don't know how typical it is, but thankfully you have a female co-founder who's in the studio with us today, so she can add on to the question, to the answers and questions. Welcome, Tatiana, to the show.
Thank you, Tarmo. Yeah, sometimes it's pretty weird to hear someone talking about pelvic floor because at the first point, even women, they don't know where is it, right? Like that's the big problem. Like we don't know what kind of muscles are they, what are the functions, and why are they so important to our bodies. So yeah, that's I'm really glad that Juan he's learning a lot about women's health, learning a lot about pelvic floor. It's not so common, but okay, yeah, this is a huge improvement. We need more men into the topic. It's not just for us. It's not just women talking around this topic. We we need you both involved in this, because this is world health. It's human health. It's not just women health.
Exactly. Why Estonia? I mean, it's not that common for the Colombian startup to move to Estonia.
Sure, for sure. We get tired of the sun, so we came here to the amazing weather. No, basically, you actually have an amazing country in the digital area. We were looking to come to Europe, as a foreigners, to get a visa is not easy. You go to different countries, and we get actually a really straight away the visa with the startup visa. We apply, and we get really a quick answer. So that was one of the first reason. It was easy for us to live, because we wanted not just to establish the company, but to live to came here, and also we can open in Europe. Being here, they don't care. I mean, here they don't care if the market is just Estonia, because it's small. They want you to be more open. So that was good for us.
Logic, exactly. The weather is a good one, of course. I actually know somebody who moved from Spain to Estonia because of the weather, but that's for another topic. I mean, what are the kind of milestones growing your small company? You have the 5,000 people have signed up, and many of them have gone through the program. You have 7 people team working on it. What's next?
Good questions. We want to first, we are working with companies, so the first thing is established in Europe, so well established. We start with companies. Actually, we launched this new product 4 months ago. We just came out from an accelerator from Estonia called Startup Wise Guys. So it was a really interested for us. So what we want is to start establishing in Europe. So we started with Spain and UK. So that's for the next at least 12 months. We will be working with companies around Spain, doing partnership with different companies that also want to help us in this. They want to invest in the women in their team. So yes, that I will say that first for us is establish the market, to get people get to know us better, about the brand and everything. And of course, we want to work with different companies. So that's what it.
How's the growth going? I mean, have you raised capital so far, and what are the kind of next steps in the kind of startup growth journey?
It had been a challenge, because as I say, we iterate. We have been working 3 years in this. Actually, we start with physiotherapy, with all the muscles, back pain, shoulder pain, but we decide to focus in women health, and we create this new product. So in the last 4 months, we have basically test and pivot different, working with pilot with different companies. So for us, we understand that we have a really great product already, because the users already love it. We have a really great feedback. I say that next step for us is make it massive. That's where we struggle a little bit. We just hire a new sales guy that is actually, it's an ex CMO for one of the biggest unicorn in health in Latin America. So we are really excited with him, because he has a really good content. So I will say this has been the challenge for us, sales, because we are a medical team and engineers. So we have a great team of that. We know a lot of pelvic floor. We know a lot of the product, because we create a really amazing product, but we are not that good in sales. So now he will start just this week. So we are really excited to see how it goes. But that's one of the biggest challenges. We are just raising our pre-seed round of 500K. We just have the 100K for a Startup Wise Guys, as I mentioned. There was an accelerator that we did the accelerator at the middle of the year. So yeah, that's where we are.
That's a good beginning. And basically, to wrap up our short show, I just have to ask, how's your pelvic floor doing?
We have amazing pelvic floor. That also we have, just for the audience, the men's also have pelvic floor. That is important. It helps with a lot of different stuff that actually are really interesting for men. So yes, we have an amazing pelvic floor, and for sure Tatiana can say She's the physiotherapist, so she ensured that everyone in the team do the exercise.
Yeah, I think that we all need to strengthen our muscles there, so we don't suffer from incontinence at some point in our life, or even some topics that are very common that we don't talk with anyone. It's about like sexual pain during intercourse, for example. Yeah, we have like so many problems around there, but it's a taboo topic at the moment. So we need to talk more about this. We need to talk about this. We don't need to suffer in silence and alone. We have a lot of help, a lot of professionals, and we can do something about it. So yeah, hopefully we are okay with our pelvic floor. We are super strong.
Good stuff. Thank you so much, guys.